Salman Mirza making an impact in the very first over. It's a big occasion for someone like Mirza, hailing from Lahore. And what an honor for a new batter, Liton Dash, with a bouncer and given as wide.
Yeah, good to see the slip in place, because it's about for Pakistan taking early wickets. Yep, they've managed to pick up a wicket in the very first over. And it's good slip scored in. So maybe that's the reason why he's just walked up to the bowler and said, that's the wrong line to bowl, down the leg side and a short one. Because the bowler Mirza has picked up another one. Liton Das gone for one, 7 for 2.
The leading run scorer for Bangladesh in the past 2 years in the T20 International, Tawhid Hridoy, walks into the middle as Bangladesh are in a spot of bother. They lost their skipper Liton Dash, as Salman Mirza is full of confidence. Nice start again.
I thought this was a little bit wide for Liton Kumar Das to chase it. Maybe not. But have a look at that catch. Oh, wonderful. Position in the right place, quite wide away from the keeper. Oh, it's a no ball, so it's going to be a free hit.
Great to have a free hit when you just came to the crease. Yeah. And someone like Tawhid Hridoy love to cash in. Goes for the big one, high in the air, towards long on, fielder searching for it, and it goes all the way for maximum. Maximizing the opportunity here, Tawhid Hridoy.
It was in the slot. Scrambled seam and picked up the length very nicely indeed. Didn't really charge at it. Was played a little bit deeper from the crease, but it was in the slot, in the zone. 78 meters, done the distance. That's a good hit for the maximum.
They need to build up a partnership. Yes, it's a positive start for Hridoy, but Bangladesh really need to be careful. They can't afford to lose another wicket, especially in the power play. Nip back in, surprise Tawhid Hridoy. Sharply came into the right-hander.
He does surprise the batter, but if you're looking at his speed that he's bowling is touching 130. He's looked impressive, Salman Mirza, playing his very first T20 International. Among the wickets in the very first over that he bowled. And his second over, which is this one, also has a wicket to his name.
Nicely bowled again. Salman Mirza was discovered by Lahore Qalandars during their player development program trials. He made his T20 debut for Lahore Qalandars back in 2021. In the last edition of the PSL, he played the last 4 matches and winning 2 Man of the Match awards.
It looks like a good choice to give him the debut, for sure. Now look at that crowd. They've come in numbers, big numbers here. 97 of 103 deliveries with 8 wickets in hand.
Nicely bowled again. End of over number 3, Bangladesh 14 for 2. 14 for 2 for Bangladesh. They're in chase of 111. Saim Ayub to continue. Bowled well in the first over. But Parvez Hussain Imam says enough is enough. I'll go for the big one. All the way for maximum over long on.
Yeah, when he hits it, it is hit. That is a biggie. That is a big one. Again, a little bit too full. This time he decided to go and launch himself into that delivery. Top shot. It's gone a long way, 87 meters.
Goes for the sweep again. Drag that way outside the off stump. And rotational strike will be key for Bangladesh apart from the sixes and boundaries.
We saw him, Sayame, bowling to the right hand, the leg spin. So now again there's a right-hander on strike. Is he going to try to bowl leg spin to the right-hander? We'll have to wait and see, but he has bowled a couple of deliveries which was off spin to the left-hander.
You're right. Going away from the right-hander with that leg spin. Probably a slip in place will be a good option for the captain.
Yeah, why not? And you've seen that he turns it a little bit more when he decides to bowl the wrist spin, the right-arm leg spin. So why not have a slip in place and apply a little bit more pressure? Oh, sweet timing! That's gone all the way also. Lovely hit this time from Tauheed Ridoy.
Clean hitter of the cricket ball, Tauheed Ridoy. Was a bit too fuller, was right in his arc. And Tauheed Ridoy keeping the eyes on the ball. And look at that bat swing. Terrific. Those hard courts.
Just a short arm jab.
Gives him some room. Looking to play that positive cricket.
Yeah, with these 2 sixes early on in this over, it's got the crowd going. Let's listen to the crowd. It's buzzing.
End of a very good over for Bangladesh. 13 coming from it. They are 27 for 2. Well, the last time when Bangladesh toured Pakistan, they lost the 3-match T20i series 3-0. But it's a different ball game here in Bangladesh. They're in a spot of bother in the first of the 3-match T20 International in Mirpur. Salman Mirza to continue his third over.
Yeah, he's been very impressive, Salman Mirza, on debut. The most impressive thing comes to my mind is his line and length, attacking the stumps all the time. He hasn't given too much room to the batters. And when you start to produce dot deliveries, then certain things go into the batter's mind. Can I take him on? He did try, straight into the hands, and then chased the wide one. And then excellent catch.
Played that on the up, but straight to the fielder. But Salman Mirza did really well as a debutant. At times, as a fast bowler, you tend to carry away or maybe try to do too many things. But he bowled at a very good line and length. He's not an express bowler, but at times he did surprise the batters with some zip.
Have a look at that deviation. It just moved away. Without the deviation, it would have gone a little bit closer to the bat. Perhaps would have found the middle part of the bat. The other one, the one that got out, it was on the outside edge. Oh, one-handed six. from Parvez Hussain Imon. He's an explosive batter. We have already seen him picking up 100 in a T20 international. That was against UAE. Have a look at this.
Swag as well. Parvez Imon is such a clean hitter of the ball. Full face of the bat. Never try to hit that hard. Outstanding timing.
Yeah, he picked up the slower delivery very, very quickly and went through the shot, even though he was not to the pitch of the delivery.
Trying to heave that one towards the onside. But a good comeback by Mirza.
I'll have a quick chat because he's faced now 9 deliveries, Parvez is 12 deliveries, beg your pardon. He scored 16. Out of the 16 runs, he's hit 2 sixes. That's 12 runs. So they're dealing in boundaries. 2 sixes for Ridoy also. I think important for them to realize that if you picked up as boundary early in the over, then you think to look to rotate the strike.